found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on.
Like I said, a wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave.
Miss probably
Says the
Karen
more swords
imposter.
and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why,
But who's the
good
blacksmith?
Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work.
Aye, it just so happens I have.
Oh, interesting.
You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers.
Doesn't sound like
Feeling
our
bold,
Karen at all,
traveler?
honestly.
I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
Very sorry.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this
You
storehouse
do
on the edge
then.
of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
You too. Huh? There's a shop, and this is where. Okay, this is where we teleported in to go further down. I just Tabor, south of Tabor. I don't exactly know where the flag Tabor is right now. It might be that south of Tabor because I'm looking actively right now where the hunt is. And it might be actually that's in the new area that I still have to discover. Because it is Dalamekia and this is all Dalamekia, but... Fred, Bookland, Publican Gate. Nothing is called the south of Tabor, so... Alright, then I guess we can focus on those two missions for now. So we're just gonna run out, get the one quest, get the other quest, and then just gonna look. Where go? At least we have a chocobo, of course. As in every good game, you gotta have chocobos. I still forgot that our brother was also with us. Like we looked for Joshua for so long, but I completely forgot. Ah yes. Going 3 meters for cutscene.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
I love that I don't
Thank
even
you.
need like a reason or whatsoever.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Doesn't matter.
Or you can
I'm
go back to
free
your
of every
garrison
state. I
and
kill
won't report you
everything.
to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to.
Ah,
He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
I just hope I know how to fight again. I know how to fight again. Should be an easy fight. Should be a very easy fight. I just don't know how to get out of here. Oh, that's right. I mean, I rather have something like this as a good warm up than anything else. So that wasn't hard. It was just like a normal fight.
I'd expect as much from
I
Chico's
have
faithful. but
rest of oatmeal on my mouse
Some
pad
men
because
have a fist.
honestly, when I ate this in the morning, I just
Much
kind of
has
I lost
changed
3
in the
times of
Republican
oatmeal,
Army
and I
since they
just
lost
washed
their
my
rock.
mouse pad last week,
We've
of
seen this
course.
kind
And
of
it's
thing
like
before
cool.
then.
Now I
Many
have to wash
times.
it again.
I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. You sent me to
We
look
were
for you.
literally looking actively for
then you
one
have
of
my
his
thanks.
men.
I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two. but
Yeah, you fancy
a whole
yourself, yeah, sure.
regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
That's not
The captain is no
trustworthy.
more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
Yes.
What of the Fist Central Command?
I will say this also in Overwatch the next time. Are
Surely
we gonna
they wouldn't
dispatch
allow
of
such
their
lawlessness amongst their ranks.
supports?
I would imagine
Give
they
me just
are
a moment.
unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all.
Not at all, of course.
To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
All right, and then do you guys think it's just going to be like? Give me 1 second. They're gonna travel because we play on a PlayStation 5, so loading screen shouldn't be that long, and I think we still save a little bit more time, just teleporting and going through here. Because of course we can't also ride on the chocobo within the city, so.
Let's go.
But I'm always a little bit impressed how good muscle memory works. So even though I haven't touched the game for like 5 weeks, I'm still just know what's happening. Hello. God, this game.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It
Oh,
was a
see,
fairly
Karen.
convincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you.
Oh,
By a slow death or a quick one.
what about
Boys,
I
it's
dispatch
all
you?
yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh no, he brought dogs. Now I'm in big trouble. I can't fight dogs, guys. Dogs like an Elden Ring. Oh!
Leave now, and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Not hitting the person. I was a little bit insane to use Giga Flame there, I guess. Done. I feel like even those fights right now feel a little bit empty, which is really sad. But the fights against bosses is really fun, especially when they're like 15 levels above you. Then it's cool.
Oh, you've done it now.
What have I done it
Go
now?
on. Tell me what I've done.
Tthank you, Clive.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil.
Yeah, well, good job on
Then
that.
you turned up.
Yep.
Well,
I'm a
Go on,
protector
then.
of my people, guys.
if you're going to end me,
And
end
me.
me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
You're the coward by running away.
I need to find Goods. Right now.
Goods. Goods is such a weird... Like, I read the name, I want to say goat, Gert, or something, and then it's like Goods. Goods! Mean Goods.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty pated lout!
What are you doing,
Stop
Goods?
calling me names!
Yeah!
And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Yeah! You tell him!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
I guess it's, like...
Blood!
Goose, you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan!
The running
He said she had
animation.
to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
How?
That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goods, was it? I have no quarrel with you, only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
Her
No.
sins.
No.
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan.
Yeah!
Promise me.
Also, we
you
need
won't
Karen.
hurt
She's a
her,
good trader, and
or
she
I'll-
provides me with potions.
or
We
I'll-
can't let her...
Or I'll kill you myself!
Goose.
What
no.
dialect or, like,
Enough,
accent is that
all of
actually?
ya.
Wait, is Karen here? Oh, shit, yeah. My god. Everyone can just fast travel in this game.
How did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking
But
off
honestly,
together?
the voice
whole
acting
thing
in this
got me
game is really
thinking,
cool.
Who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always
I'm just
been.
kind of trying to
What was
rearrange
it
down
we
here with my
called
knee
ya?
and everything.
Wet legs.
You bitch!
Wow, such a harsh
Everything
word.
that happened-
Language.
It was all your fault. And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me.
But can someone please explain what he did? I love that they fade out here.
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
Like, they don't even have time to do the animation that Goods
great
jumps in
galoot.
between. They
Out
just
of the
fade
way, I can
out.
handle this
It's
myself.
so weird. Like, there's nothing
So,
happening in this
wet
game
legs.
in cutscenes.
You
It's just like
remember what
characters
you told me when we
standing,
last
running,
met?
or sitting on the floor. Cheers.
An eye for an eye. Wise words, that. Wise words.
Is she cutting out now an eye?
Now it's time to collect.
Well,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he?
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
hello sausages, hello Revolver Girl, how's it going?
don't
Welcome
tell
to
me
the
you
stream.
didn't
Playing Final
notice.
Fantasy 16 today, or
Lost it to old
watching
wet
Final
legs
Fantasy
back when we
16
were
rather.
working the same rooms.
I don't know if
Should
you
have
have ever
stolen
seen
from his
anything or
strong
heard
box.
about it or
I've
played it
nothing of the
yourself,
sort,
but
mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge.
It's
So
a game
took some
where
of my
you as a
own.
player can't do a lot.
Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this.
Oh,
He
thank
didn't
you so
hurt
much
you,
for
did
31 months. I really appreciate that
No,
you leave
Nan.
your
Still
primes
got
up
all my
here.
arms, see? Legs
Yes,
too.
I'm OG Final Fantasy fan. Have you played
What if he
16?
comes back again?
Because I just have played
does.
15. Like, I'm not completely
Guess we'll take the
deep-rooted
other
into
hand
Final
and work
Fantasy
our
at
way
all, but I
down.
loved
He'll
15.
learn his lesson soon enough.
But 16 is
Something
just
tells me the wet legs has
weird.
learned it already.
weird.
Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough
Yeah,
attention
Final Fantasy
already.
7 is also a really good game, right? I
Tonight,
have never
Clive.
played it, like, obviously, as I said, but I think a lot of people love the
Remind me
Final
never to cross
Fantasy
you,
remake
Karen.
as well. Is it a remake? Yes, right? Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game? Alright, we have done that quest, this quest. Search for... Oh yeah, we have to look for the next dude. So we can go actually here to do the other side quest. Final Fantasy VII. Fair. Is it because of Cloud or the other guy? I was like obsessed when they originally came out. Ooh, I get
There's a
that.
lot of road between here and the cap.
I get that.
Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Though I never really grew up with the Final Fantasy games because I don't I don't know, it was just something that never really crossed my gamer horizon. But then one of my ex-boyfriends was like, "Oh, you should like play Final Fantasy 15. That's a good game." And I really liked that game as well. I just had a crush on Tifa. Oh, fair. Like, she's a hottie. She's definitely a hottie. I've honestly, kind of gameplay-wise, this game here is a little bit tiring because you just get dragged through cutscene and next cutscene. But I will say, Clive is also hottie. Way too hot sometimes for my own
happened
sake,
here?
honestly, but... oof.
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him.
Splendid.
I'm
You look like
Alistair
shit.
Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
What
Of the
happened?
7 high houses of Rosaria.
I'm gay as fuck, so I'm always looking at the women. Fair, like,
Time since
honestly.
last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes.
I also, like,
Yes,
I'm
she
not
is.
gay or anything,
The
but I
Lady
always
Dowager
also
has
love to
granted
see
me leave
women
to
in
assist
games,
your uncle's
especially
suit.
how, like,
I was on my
especially
way
when
back
they're
from your
attractive
capital
made.
when I saw some
It's
villagers being
just so
robbed
cool.
on the road here.
Like, I think also, but I think for me, like, just muscles is
They
the
looked
thing.
more like field hands.
So when I played, like,
It didn't matter
Assassin's
in
Creed
the end.
Odyssey or Valhalla, you had, like,
picked
those
out the
strong
victims
women,
within
and I
the
was like,
land
oh,
was a
they look
portal to the
hot just
temple.
because of that. Women
way
look
did they
beautiful
go?
if you're gay or straight. Yeah, exactly. We all do, don't we? Yeah, yeah.
Take care of them.
So I totally
Found
understand
an
it.
item to none of their kind. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall.
I haven't listened at all what's happening here.
Found to be your shield.
I just want to get into the next cutscene, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go further. I'm not even going onto Chocobo because in 10 seconds we are in another cutscene. Every other day is
couldn't resist, could they?
is he look back meme? Is he look back meme? What is he look? I'm so super bad when it comes to memes. Super bad. Hey guys. Yes, it's me.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Oh, dodge that. Well, I don't know why he turned around. Ow, how did I dodge again? Me? Oh, this button is the dodge button. Yeah, I forgot that. Let me just get rid of the big guy here. At least we have a doggy that's really cool to help with. It's so stupid fighting against normal enemies like this, honestly. And he's still alive. Like, thank you. This looks epic. I mean, most, yeah. Like, I think the fighting system is also really, really fun. I think it's just stupid against like normal monsters like this guy here. But the fighting system overall in this game is really, really fun. Like, really fun. Especially against boss fights. But like, there's just, this game is such a wild mix in how it is going and running and stuff, so.
Make for the town while you can.
Because like, you have one, like, the fight took like, what, 2 minutes now? And you get into a 3 minutes cutscene all the time. Like, this game just drags you into cutscenes all the time. It's just like, okay, cool. Let me just sit here and watch the movie. Which is a little bit sad, really, and that's why I'm always like a little bit muttering about the game on stream. But it's just a weird concept to me. Real OG RPG. Is that really real OG RPG? Maybe I'm just not used to the Final Fantasy universe then. Damn. For my taste, the fights are way over the top. Can't take it serious. But I think it's a difference if you go against like a boss that are like huge, then it feels very satisfying, or if you fight against those, because like for the normal dudes I need like one ability and all of them are dead, and then you have this one big guy with this big axe that just takes like 2 giga flares. Though I didn't hit the first one too.
I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Oh.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Yes.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
Yes.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay. Let me just teleport again. Because I'm lazy, so we're not running. We are not running, but I believe I have to go into the city, actually. And then there's soonish an ad coming up, so I would actually also go pee, so I'll let it run for 3 minutes, and then I would be back.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
Do I have... Oh, I have to go... yeah, okay. I have to go through the city.
You needn't fret. The creatures are...
I really, like, I don't know what it is, but my brain is so getting hyper focused on the leather sound that Clive does when you run, and it's very satisfying. Alright, we killed the mother crystal, so you don't see anything anymore. Usually in the back there was like a huge ass rock, and we killed that. And now you have also all those blue foggies here. But maybe I shouldn't run in there yet, if there's an ad coming. Alright, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna set you in the ad screen right now, because I think there's something about to happen. Back, let's head into the next side quest, so we get some stuff done today. And I believe there's something coming up, and that's why I didn't want to run in here earlier. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore
I
that.
should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Maybe I was mistaken with the... Oh, that is the blueback dragon. I didn't notice that at all. Wait, how do I get down from the freaking chocobo? How? Oh!
We are wyvern. Alright.
Dismount. What is R3? Oh, there we go. Alava was just like, I don't know how to dismount. Alright, let's go. I still love Giga Flare though, it's such a strong ability, and we almost got him already staggered. There we go. Plus we finally also fight as 4 because we have Joshua with us, so it's actually even nicer. It's just 11,000 damage, guys. That's alright, right? That guy is, while it's staggered, is just getting staggered again. What the heck? How's a normal NPC actually hunting those things down in this game for like one recipe? Like we're just killing this beast right now to get food enough, like to get a liver to make
The wyvern's
food.
liver. Now I just need to find
And
herbs.
it just seems a little bit bizarre to me, like because someone else must have been able to
Fly, Ambrosia.
to kill this, to make the food previously, and we had to get so much stuff in. I don't know. Well, scent bonnets.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Sweet. All right.
Good girl.
Before I'm just personally very curious about what the heck is up here, because it just looked so cool. So I'm actually doing for once some sightseeing, and of course there are just like some goblins. But I just want to do some sightseeing. Wah, 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 wah. Cool. It is just simply a tower with nothing special than 3 goblins. We leave the goblins as they are, guys. Should be alright. There we go. And now we can return to Martha's Rest, I would say. Then we go back to the hideaway, turn all the side quests in, and just focus on the main quest, even though there is already another side quest waiting for us. Maybe you could actually check at the hideaway, like our hub systems state, where or what it is that we need. Oh. Why did I thought like I could run through a chocobo right now? Like, what am I? I'm Clive the Ghost. Just let me whoosh through you. Woo! Hello, Rutherford.
I see you're still here.
Cheers, Kevin.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates.
Yes, I found them. I saved them. They're alive.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time.
I really need to sit a little bit more
Both seem to
straight.
think The realm's
Jesus.
prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Storm is in crisis,
There we
and
go.
if we are to free her, we must work quickly.
Who's
And
Storm?
we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
And I thought the quest
As
ended
it is
here.
mine.
Damn it. Oh, it is complete. Wait, am I getting just a new quest? Smooth like Butler. Nice word pun there. The breath of light. Flare breath. We don't use that. Wait, do we have another side quest then? I guess no. Alright, let's go into the hideaway. Turn 2 quests in, and then we go back to the main quest. And there's actually also a new quest that is available at in the Alliance something, which is kind of cool because we can have an NPC actually standing around here that will tell you, oh, in this area is a new side quest, by the way. So we're also picking that one up
look
now.
at the list, do you?
Yes.
Here you go.
Bad blood. Sure. Wait! Oh, I'm traveling directly to there. For a moment, I seriously believed that the guy was giving us a quest and not just sending us to the place where we're supposed to go. Gosh dang it.
It seems the hideaway.
Oh yeah, right. We also have a new music piece, thanks to our reputation. Still trying to get them. Molly, welcome.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yes!
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
There you go. We give you your foodie food.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, Wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are.
I'm a little bit
I've got some
terrified of
cooking
those
to
dishes
do.
because they always sound very
So
awful,
these
but let's
grand
go.
old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
I'm looking so forward to it. Or something. Sometime later. Aww. Almost
here
looks
we
like
have it.
chicken nuggets with lettuce.
Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
So,
Are you good?
not fit for consumption.
Not fit for consumption.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from
I feel like you're
centuries of
exaggerating a little bit, honestly.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
No, me neither.
I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Don't you taste your own food?
It's remarkable, and I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sit.
I feel like it's a little
Might
bit
I suggest that you
exaggerated,
command
honestly.
a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Oh, he's smiling actually for once. It's a rare side of our main character to smile. Oh my god, emotions. Not to be outdone. Yeah. Alright. Let me go on to... I wasn't even allowed to taste the food. This is not fair. Karen, I found your bugger. Wait, you found your bugger. Hello.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
Sounds lovely.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
I guess the knife that
Aye,
was chased
well,
onto
someone
her
had to.
direction didn't hit anyone.
Parents
Not
certainly
even
didn't give a whit
good.
for your
Good.
well-being.
Good.
Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
I love Karen. She's a really sweet
Oh,
character.
I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and
Aw.
again, and you can't stop me.
Try
But
your
also
big
Goats.
lump.
Goats is a very lovely character as well.
Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
Aww. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
Yeah.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His
His
family.
family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
She's a savage merchant. Not even giving me any discount. Ooh. So displayed in Clive's chamber. Oh, so you can read congratulations. According to Karen, a sensor packed with herbs and hamburgers can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect a home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of alignments, all while bringing love and fortune. Aww, that's kind of cute. And it's nice because we finally got something new in our collection. I take that. Alright, so that leads us on to the main quest, which is kind of cool. And make it to Tabor. This is also cool because we want to go to south of Tabor because there's another hunt as well. Plus, somewhere around here is side quest, but that's a little bit further down. So Let me grab my chocobo and let's continue the main story, guys. Birds! Whoosh! Oh, a little bit of sand dropping down.
Use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Oh, we can't go there. Alright. I honestly, I got a little bit tired of fighting in this game, so I would just usually run out enemies.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and...
Oh, you're right, we're looking for...
Much like Clive, but with...
his... No! A dead chocobo! But I guess other birds also have to feast on something, so... that's fine. Is that a mission we have to... Wait, we can talk with him. Do you guys think he has any good thing to say? Can I please dismount? Thank you, game.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the Mo.
Alright, at the Mo.
I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert.
That sounds horrible.
The same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works right even.
Come on.
Where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity
Do you want to trade on a... Okay.
So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? The works even...
We're gonna keep running. Hello. Hi. How's it going? You look like shit. Can I offer you a healing potion for 50 gil? Or something. I think this actually cost more.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
Oh, lovely.
It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Oh, that's mean that the ether flood is just coming up like this.
Turned.
Oh.
Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
But?
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I feel like those people need my help. I wish I could.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
I wish I would just like offer him like a healing potion.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the trail.
But I guess we don't. Like, why would we offer someone who's laying there like just like a normal healing potion? That sounds absolutely irresponsible. And
forgive me,
Lord Kupka.
Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier.
Didn't help at all. It's just like, give me your information. I go. Bye bye.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
So stupid.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
No! Turn it. Oh god, turn chocobos. I don't want to use my Giga Flare for this because it's a little bit annoying with multi-target. Oh, there's Luther. There we go. The camp is cleared. I just don't understand, like, where he was like, oh, they returned, like, my comrades turned in the night.
Someone there!
Is cool.
Please,
Is cool, right?
move my leg!
But then he said, like, oh, there's a city in Tabo and they were good to us. Like, did that happen before? I guess it did. But it just seems a little bit strange. Hello? Someone over here? Oh, there you are. Can I offer you a healing potion, or am I also not doing?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others
taken care of? One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Well, I didn't do anything about it, to be fair. I thought he had a problem with his leg. What's happening in this game right now? Nothing makes sense anymore.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers.
I'm just worried about the
They
chocobos,
were
honestly.
safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
I love that this dude just gives me something. Bad blood. Nice.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
Maybe.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh no, are we killing him now?
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka
I
shall
feel
be
like
avenged!
Hugo had a lot of friends. You can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived.
I love that.
Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid.
Alright.
Someday.
Kinda weird.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess Tabo is down there, and then we have to go into the south of Tabo. Oh, there's a chest. Wait, can I open this with being on the chocobo? I can't. Puck! It would be so much more cooler if the chocobo, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Rosalia or something. Could just kick it herself, and then I didn't need to dismount and get up the mount again. But I guess it's also just like extra wishes I have because I'm lazy. And the game won't provide with this. Ooh, there was something shiny. Loot! I will never get tired of looting in this game though. It's satisfying to run over some shiny things.
Have care.
Ooh, this must look so cool when it's actually night.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No need to ride from here.
Chocobo! Cute one.
Where now, Joshua?
This looks like the beginning of
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
She awaits us within.
It's a little bit funny. Hello.
Are you buying or selling?
I think I would buy. Do you have a music piece? Yes, you do. And I can actually buy it.
Fine
choice. Do I have to sell some stuff? I guess I do have to sell some stuff. Are you... Do I need... Oh, we could actually get more potions.
Of course.
Thank you. Oh, the Tabor obelisk is also done. And let's go in here and check out what we got. Is that an empty bar? Oh, the mysterious steps. It is very empty. I've seen two persons so far in the city. Is that even a bar? Or is that a library? Where are we? She could also just say something.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Okay, she did now.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Oh, she's charged with the protection of him.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Does it?
Would you care to elaborate?
Thank you, Jill.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
I guess that makes sense because we never really knew how Joshua actually got out of there and stuff.
Companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
What is the Einherjar?
The Black Galleon.
Oh, is that a ship, I guess?
The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship.
Oh yeah, it is a ship.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva? Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Is Barnabas the last dude that has... Oh, meanwhile... This is not some wreck now. The Agora, the free cities of Canva.
Are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite. How dare you?
I love how all the political... politicians are just sitting there and be like,
Distinguished
ooh.
members of the council.
Oh.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What did you...
That
What
guy
is the
is so
meaning
weird.
of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
I guess that's Barnabas, like the king of Valued.
Do you not see?
The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Is he though? Or is the guy walking with him actually Ultima? It's probably like
He is a gift
the
from
second
heaven,
kid from
divine intervention,
Sid's
our
mother
very
to
salvation.
And of course, if it is
deceive
compensation
people
he
here.
requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, correct me
Your
if I'm
Majesty.
wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh! Oh, he even killed all the politicians there.
Pathetic creatures.
Alright, sure.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Ooh, he means Jill.
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
I guess-
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
I'm pretty sure that he's kind of like one of the last fights we have to take on in the game. Man, I have so dry lips at the moment, and it really hurts all the time here because I just took too much skin off. Ah.
So then,
Meanwhile,
how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
how does Joshua
How
know that
long
all?
indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
You.
The tapestry. Show them.
Isn't the tapestry like a big carpet on a wall? Oh yeah, I guess. Well, that's not too big.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role,
No one else did.
others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Yeah, that's kind of rude of the humanity, like
Clive,
to just disobey gods
may I
that
tell
just
Yotei of
wants
the
to bring forward their own
By all
objectives.
means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
Yeah, he's actually the shield of
If
Joshua.
that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you...
I think she kind of is in love with him. Just a little bit.
You have my word.
Aww. And he treats her like a little sister. Damn! Hurts to see that friendship zone. Ah, painful.